Sometimes life doesn't get fixed. It doesn't make sense. And you can't even change it. Sometimes the only thing left is to learn how to live with it. And even if we don't like it, this is also part of the journey. Life sometimes is it's just like that. Welcome to Sin Manual, No Playbook, a space where there are no perfect formulas and no step by step paths. Here, we talk about life as it is, with doubts, with mistakes, with moments of clarity, and others where we are in the middle just trying to understand what's next. This isn't a podcast to tell you what to do, it's a space to question, to feel, and maybe find your own answers, because at the end, no one gave us a manual, and still, we keep moving forward. So, as you know, there are moments in life when things just don't go the way we expected. They don't go as planned. They don't go the way we wanted. And the first thing we do is ask why. So, why did this happen? Of course, the usual why me and why like this. And that's okay. Actually, I mean, I say it's natural to want to understand. But there are situations where there is no clear answer, or even worse, I don't know if worse is the right word, but there are situations where understanding changes nothing. So I will say another option shows up, one that perhaps we don't always like because it takes us out of our comfort zone, but many times is the only one we really have. As simple as to work around what happened, not change it, certainly not deny it, not fight it, but learn how to move, like how to move with it. Like when a road is blocked and you can't go straight anymore, you don't have a choice. You find another way forward. I remember one TV show that I once saw, and the guy was like, "If I am between the wall and the spade, I'm going to break the damn wall." Well, yeah, find a way, because what we can control, there's something that we can control, and there are some things that we just can't, because because that's the way it is. So there are moments when we can fix things. Certainly, there are moments where we can correct, like we can try again. We can make decisions and change directions. But there are also moments when life already decided. Yeah, let's put it this way. Sometimes life already decided. Losing a job, a breakup, losing someone we love. And there's there's no perfect strategy. There is no manual. There is no playbook. There is no way to go back. So and even if it hurts, even if it feels uncomfortable, because most of the time it will feel uncomfortable, even if it doesn't make sense, that is also part of life. Sometimes moving forward, I say, does not mean solving. Sometimes it means adapting. It means rebuilding with what is left. It means accepting that everything, not everything will have a nice ending. And especially sometimes when you have situations that involve another person, sometimes you need to make a pause and not react. And this is important. We don't always need to react right away. We don't always need to have a even clarity, I would say. We don't we don't always need to do something. There are moments when the most honest thing we can do is to stop, sit down, feel, and let everything pass, without forcing it, without explaining it, without even trying to fix it too fast, because there are things that are not solved by thinking. They are lived through. So, yeah, so not everything in life can be fixed. Not everything has an answer, and not everything needs to be even understood to keep going. Sometimes things happen just like that, and our job is is not to change them. It is to learn how to live around them at our own pace, in our own way. No playbook. So if today you are going through something that that you cannot change, that you don't understand, or even that simply hurts, I really hope this space made you feel a little less alone. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and not just forgiving me, but also forgiving yourself this time. And I'll see you in the next episode of Sin Manual, No Playbook. And in the end, just remember, everything is going to be okay.